Hello guys, Mastermind here. We're gonna be looking at Tattletale theories. Is Mama our mom? Dream, whatever. So let's just get right into it.
Another Tattletale theory? You betcha! Hey yo Prodigies, Charles here, and in this video I'll be sharing with you another Tattletale theory, and this one will explain whether or not Mama Tattletale is our mom. Let's start with what we know. We know the Tattletales hide from Mama because they thought she couldn't find them if she couldn't see them. In addition to that, we know that Mama relies on the pitter-patter of their feet in order to catch them and put them right back to bed. Which, by the way, is really important, so remember this, because it foreshadows the story of a real mother who would do all of the same things. Another thing is it's Christmas time. Our parents bought the presents, and they don't want us to see them. We're just adventurous enough to go into the basement and open them before Christmas time anyway. Although we don't know what her function is, we know that Mama is a psycho, and it's clear that she's not operating as intended to play audio cassette tapes and interact in a friendly way with the baby Tattletales. It's also important to understand that Tattletale is the story of how Mama was banned. The events of the game are supposed to give reasoning for us to see why. And finally, the Tattletales were a popular line of toys back in 1998. As the trailer mentions that everyone remembers the talking Tattletales. Now let's put it all together. We can see that Mama is there to keep her children from going back to bed, much like a real mother. This could be Mama's purpose, and she might have been sent out by our own mother if she bought it. Or it could be our mother's dream, if there are supernatural forces at stake. And in extreme cases, Mama Tattletale might just be going around trying to find and get all of her children back to bed. In the case of Mama being a dream, what if the player themselves is stuck just dreaming on the nights leading up to Christmas? More accurately, is he having a nightmare on each night up until Christmas? We see that the player always starts and ends the game off by their bed. So what if this just means that the player is conquering a nightmare, and on each night the events are so traumatic that it feels real? This would explain the strange supernatural activity, Mum not appearing in her room when you look through the window, and the arrival of the other Tattletales. But despite this, Mama being a dream doesn't seem very likely, as the game is about how the Mama toy was banned. In the case where she is a guard or an additional present, or even in the case where she goes haywire and searches for all of the baby Tattletales, Mama is clearly crazy, and she's obviously not working as intended. This all points to Mum not being our Mama, as she wouldn't go out of her way to harm us in any way, unless there's something that we don't know about the family situation. Remember that the Tattletales are a line of super popular toys, and our Mum probably just wants the best for us, so she went down that route and didn't want us to find out about it. That being said, she may have gotten Mama as well as a big surprise for the player. But this is unlikely because we never see Mama wrapped up in a gift box throughout the game. On the other hand, she might not have been wrapped up yet, and she may have been sold without a box. Looking at the Tattletale products tag, they were manufactured in February of 1998, and the Mama Tattletale might have been a second hand, or just didn't have a product box at all, which isn't all that uncommon. What do you think? I think that regardless, since Tattletale was so popular, Mama didn't have to be bought by our mother in order for her to start roaming around and finding all of the Tattletales. It might even have been one of the neighbor's Mama Tattletales that let itself loose, because it sensed the other Tattletales in the other homes, and it was our home that it decided to target first. Remember to subscribe and tap that bell for more Tattletale theories and interesting horror game videos. I try my best to upload at least 3 times a week, and Prodigies, I really hope that these guides and theories are helping you to expand on how you think and help you with how you go about your thinking in your daily lives.
Good.
See ya!
Do one thing every day that scares you. No. Okay, so that was it for this video today. Hope you enjoyed. Always stay awesome.